I was muted this whole time, obviously, because I am super professional. I know how to do things. Perfect. Well. I think I can have this like this. Okay. Hola, Max. ¿Cómo está? Usted no sabe la felicidad de mi vida al ver esto. Trataré de hacer justicia, eso sí. Hoy no trabajé, pedí el día porque mañana es 4 de julio y quería aprovechar para aquí. Y esto es nada más un boceto. No se ve así, pero vamos a decir que sí. ¿Dónde está Max? Mejor que cualquier otro artista, confío. Vamos a ver, porque necesito poder hacer justicia. Pero ¿cómo estás? ¿Cómo va tu día? Está un poco más arriba. Quería darle como que... Quiero darle como que muy jovial, pero no quiero que esté como que súper cuadrada su cara. Quiero que se vea así como que redondita. Now that I see this, I am great. How are you? I love the horns. They'll get better. This is just a... Es solamente una pequeña... un boceto donde quiero que vayan. They're gonna look better than that. I promise. I'm thinking, I'm debating. Let's make probably the bridge a little bit smaller. Something like that. We'll fix it. We'll fix it as we go. We'll probably put the eyes a little bit smaller. I have this tendency of making eyes very big. Then we fix them. Maybe something like that. common guidelines. Since I wanted the head to be a little bit tilted, sometimes it's difficult too. And I don't use this tool. I hate it. So we'll see. But I'm imagining. Mm, let's see. And one of my favorite parts about drawing anything, it's giving them eyeliner, especially if they're girls. We want them sharp. And this type of style is gonna be like the previous one I did with the satyr, which is gonna be very comic like. So I can get away with a lot of graphic details on that. So we're doing that. Plus, this is just like the sketch of it. So it's gonna be fine. Plus, for her. So this is also part of a commission, like part of the same batch of the commission that I did last time. And not this, not like this. And comic style, same campaign. And yeah, best campaign ever, honestly. So if you guys didn't know from before, I am currently doing two campaigns right now. One of them is Curse of Strat in English, and one of them is Curse of Stradia in Spanish. So basically, what our DM did was we are running the same campaign because he's also my DM in my other campaign. But he decided to gender bend Strad, which, if you don't know, very iconic campaign, very famous for being incredibly deadly. But our DM is wonderful, and he has kept us alive for, I think, too long. We were mentioning that yesterday. We really want to explore the Barovia, which is where this campaign takes place, as well as we want to enjoy the storytelling. Thank to God, that's Stradia. Wow, oof. No, yeah. I believe I showed Stradia a couple streams back, but eventually I'll show her here again. Because beautiful work by another artist that Martian commissioned a long while. And I wonder, should I? Nah, I'll give you a relax. I'll give Max a relaxed eye here. There you go. And for the eyebrows, they frame the face, and I kind of want to see if I can make her look mischievous, because obviously Tiefling, that's one thing. Something nice, but not angry. I want her to look playful, you know. And eyebrows are pretty good with that. Plus the hair is gonna give her a lot of character. So I'm very excited about that. The hair portion of it. She has wild hair, and textured hair is difficult to draw. Not too difficult though, but like it requires a lot of like planning for it, for things to look good. And we want her to have luscious hair. You like how that looks? Yes. I like how that looks. And obviously I have guidance from Hi Char Char, how are you? How's it going? How's the new place? How's that going on? I'm at lunch right now. Just wanted to stop by, say hi. Thank you so much for saying hi. I appreciate it. That's very kind of you. Thank you. Hope that you have a good lunch. Good. Awa, awa. Hello. How are you? Yeah, have a good day, friends. Of course. Thank you so much. Char, have a good day at work. Oh, oh, okay. Thanks. I'm glad to hear that, Kudo. How's been your week? Mm, this might be too angular. Yeah. Y la que mienta. What the fuck? What do you mean? Hola, Luna. Hello. What do you mean? The first redeem? What do you mean? ah, wait. Is it redeemed? Not active though? Wait. Have people have been redeeming? Wait. It does. Wait, what? Why is it not showing me my redeem? What the fuck? Ah, stupid Streamlabs. That's the only thing that I hate. Hello. I just finished work for today. I'm hungry. I think. Wee 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 wee. Hi, Tabito. Hello. I just finished work for today. I'm hungry and I think I'll go eat in a bit. So far, it's been a normal week. Even if it's too hot and I'm melting like an ice cream in the sun. It's been very hot, guys. Honestly, it has been. Hi, everyone, for being here. Wait, I need to do shout outs. Go follow Luna, like always. As well as a little promo for her. Se me jodió de Max. Maybe let's do something like that so we can have a little bit of more like here. Maybe we'll think about it. Es el mejor día de Max. Hell yeah. I'm your fool. Oh my god, Max, and I'm gonna put like. Oh my god. You were very close. You were very close to be the funny number. That's for sure. Be abused. You were very close for funny number. Let's go, Tavito. Let's go. This is the type of thing that I need in my life. 89 though. 49. That is such a lie with Max. The way
Let's
that
go, lesbians. Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go, lesbians.
Lesbians. Oh my God, lesbians.
Let's go, lesbians. You know what? I know. So I am following. You're gonna see my You're gonna see my my estómago está bien. Siempre saco más yo. Casi casadito. I mean, that's what I mean, Max. It's not giving you what you need. You're gonna see my model kind of go to sleep for a bit. Not super asleep, but I'm like turning my whole face because I'm looking at Max's instructions for certain things. Cause I kind of want to mark already the clothing. So, cuello ve. Because this is just a bust, so you're not gonna see that much of it, but the little bit that I can see, yeah. Yeah, kasi cansada estoy todo. And yes, maybe I saw a sketch of yours made by certain Bao Bao. What? Hello? Estás dando energía hetero. Hay que revisar eso. Ayuda, es que terminó junio. June is done. June is done. No gay anymore. If gay, bonk. That's all I can say. Wait, guys, can you bonk me? I need to check something. You can do exclamation bonk or no, that's not true. You can do a redeem for a bonk. I need to see if Life 2D is doing the thing that it needs to do. Luna, bonk me, please, if you can. I want to check something. Yeah, you can barely see it though. Let me fix that. Let me fix that because you can barely see it. You can barely here because I did bonk. Where is the bonk? Here. And for some reason it's showing for fade after 10 after 2 seconds. There you go. Perfect. That should work. Let me bunk myself again. Oh, I can't. Whoopsie. Wait, what? What's going on? There. Thank you. That's perfect, actually. Ay, not here. Sorry. I'm all over the place, guys. I'm like trying to. Thank you. Thank you for the pets. After bunks, thank you for the pets. Thank you. I appreciate them. Okay. Why? Why is my stream element such ass? Like this thing is so ass with like the stuff that I want to like see. Because I cannot see redeems right now. And for some reason it's not letting me. So let's see if this works. Kind of worked. It's fine. Where's my PRF? There you go. Did you have unused printers? Hello? Get them out of my way. I have a printer. I just have not done the thing that I need to do. But I hope everyone's having a good day. And that everything's going well. Let's see. Maybe something softer. Right? I think Max deserves a soft baby face. Because she's young. Oh, my ear reference. I have a holy grail of like ear reference. She's 28, but she's baby. She's baby to me. She's baby to me. I will forever have baby Max in my mind. Well, I don't want her to have too many like. I mean, that nah, no, it's fine. I can have you know the thing about she is baby to father. Yes, correct. Um, the thing about this type of style is that I cannot get away with a lot of shading, or I cannot get away with a lot of like details because this is comic style. Like most of the detail is gonna be in the shadows, and a lot of things I'm not gonna be able to put in this because it's comics. It's not supposed to be incredibly detailed. It's a lot of like 2D work and playing with very hard shadows, from what I understand. Maybe there is a way, but I don't think this is the time for me to investigate that, especially because I want to keep consistency between portraits. So, and this is going to be a series of 5 portraits, right? So this is the second one that I've done. And just as a small refresher, is it this one? Bam bam. On the space is the map of the world. This is the previous one that we did. So you see how detail will go mainly on these type of shadows, but you see very hard shadows. So I cannot get away with a lot of things. Hello. Yes. Thank you for the sub again, Luni. You've been with us 7 months. Almost a baby. Almost a baby. Thank you, Luni. That's very kind of you. Thank you for keeping your subscription. That's very kind of you. You're the best, truly. But yes, like I said, this is mainly what we're working on. Like you see how there is very subtle like variation within like the color scheme and everything. I mean, this is very pixelated, but you get what I mean. So I cannot get away with a lot of things. So yeah, I'm going to eat something. See you. Have a good meal. Have a good meal. Kuro, el padrecito. It's so handsome. Very handsome. This belly is getting big. Hell yeah. Yeah, it is. So, wait. Why is it? I think it's because of this. Stop it. Stop it. Don't be. Wait, how do I? Is it there? I don't know how to take away the hearts. I am very confundida right now. Well, whatever the case is, we don't know. We'll maybe this? No, I don't know. We'll deal with it. We'll deal with it. I hate that it's showing too much. Okay, so the ears now. Are you just doing art today? Right now, yes. Right now, I think I'm just gonna do about. I'll try to get most of it done today, if not all of it. It's not gonna be that difficult, but I am available for most of the afternoon. I might, if I get bored, I might change to Rivals because, fuck yeah! Did you guys see Rivals? Like next week? Next week. Thank you. Oh yes, hydrate. Fuck. Oh no. Where's my bottle? Listen. One of the things that you guys are gonna have to keep me accountable for is that now after my surgery, I cannot be dehydrated. So yeah, a little funny thing, that I need to keep tabs on. I cannot be dehydrated. But yes, did you guys see the Marvel like new season advertisement? Ow! Hello. What is going on?
8 months strong.
Let's go, Martian! Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much, Martian. That's very kind of you. We're working on Max right now. And I'm like making adjustments to the face. This is giving me a lot of like Harley Quinn. Yeah. I'm sorry, Martian. Luna is pregnant with our child for 7 months. I don't know if you noticed. Uh, I'm sorry to break it to you. This was not intended to be the place to say that. I'm sorry. Not really. Okay, I'm gonna dismiss the ads right now. Let's enjoy the hype train. Thank you so much for the hype train. That's very kind of you guys. I never get those. That's very cute. Thank you. Soporta. Yeah. I am so sorry. Not really. On this evening, I give the final blow. I've drawn. Damn it. I was late. You were very late. I'm sorry. You could be the godfather if you want to. If I can imagine my fucking audacity. Listen, the amount of times that I've drawn ears and I still don't know how an ear looks like. Where's my stupid reference? Where's my reference? Give me my reference. Let me go into my reference folder, which is just my downloads folder. It's going to be so fucking sexy that Irina will change her mind. She will change her mind. Believe. Believe. Where's my ear reference? I should always have my ear reference in all of my I use a program called PureRef, so you can just drop images there. Every single character, if not all of them, have pointy ears. You get me? And I have a beautiful reference for ears from all angles. And I always forget that I need that. Every single character that I've done, here it is. Every single character that I've done, it's very funny because everyone's like, "Oh yeah, can I have pointy ears?" And it's like, yeah, it's a standard. Everyone wants pointy ears. Everyone does. Everyone wants them. Why wouldn't you want pointy ears? And I still do not know how they look like. I've drawn them so many times, and I always forget to pull them up, but not anymore. Fine now. Especially with fantasy stuff, I always try to like have a consistent reference for things. Even though it's not like the best one, but it's still like, I can still I like stuff like that. I want to have that consistency. And also my ears are so fucking good. Listen, I have a portrait of Kave from Genshin Impact, and his ears are beautiful. That's the only beautiful thing about that portrait. Will that ever look the day of the light? No. I am embarrassed. Listen, I've always been a fan. I've been a fan of Genshin for a while. Genshin has gotten me to places that I never thought I would like that I would even like have visited before. Having an ear thing is wild. Listen, I don't have an ear thing. However, my ears are beautiful. The ones that I draw, not my real ones. Get away from me. Don't touch me. Don't look at me. Look at me in 6 months and then maybe. But yeah, like uh, so yeah, I don't know what it is about ears, but I like drawing them. They're very fun to draw. Se atacaba, me ataque. Honestly, I feel very attacked right now. This is badly positioned. I love how my playlist said, "Yeah, this is like emo music." They're not wrong. Moderato is thriving right now because of me. You guys, it took me forever. Okay, if you're not like Hispanic, from Latin America or something, it might not make sense to you, which is fine. It's okay. I'm from Mexico. I'm here right now, and in the early 2000s, throughout the 2000s, this was a very famous band called Moderato, which was supposed to be a parody band. Um, which recently I learned the lore. Do I need to learn the lore for Moderato? Probably not, but I just learned it against my will. And never understood because they were very peculiar folks, you know? They dressed funny and everyone was like, "What kind of like music is this? Like it doesn't match up with how the music that they made that doesn't match with the way that they dress because they look like a caricature of Kiss, right? Like they were supposed to be a caricature of metal bands, and then turns out they were just glam, and I didn't notice that until like later in life, and I'm just like, oh, well, I was stupid, I guess. Like we always judged them. It's like no, it was just glam. It's like wow, well, there you go. But very, very famous band in Latin America, Mexico specifically. And yeah, my Spotify said, "Yeah, you know what? You're listening to early 2000s and everything." Y las que mueran lento. Honestly, Belinda, my beloved, she really was and still is an icon. Which I am a fan of this trend. You know how recently she just came out with a song called Heterochromia, I think that's what it's called. And you know what? This is two in the front. Something like there. Let's delete the rest. Woo. And like the way like this trend that came out because she's making fun, more like she's complaining about being discriminated by very rich people, which Belinda in itself, in herself, it's a very rich person, like very, very, very accomplished artist and very, very rich. And even the richest of the rich will discriminate you because duh, huh, who would have thought? And she made a song about that. She made a song like making fun of like aristocrats and all that stuff, and it's based off of like the tune or the song by by the not by from the movie The Aristocats from Disney. So she took the melody and created her own like rhyme with it. Right. And then the stupid like and then people started like making a trend out of that with like things that had nothing to do. B. and and it's like, dude, no. Do you realize that you're comparing being poor? Like for to me, it's like don't put in evidence the precariousness of people. Please don't. It's a very funny trend though. It's a very catchy song too. But you know. I love how the description for Max was así como dos, tres vueltas bien lesba. Beautiful. We love that. We love the lesbian attire. That is basically what this tiefling is, which I am not surprised. Listen, I had a one shot not too long ago with my friends. We did it in person. It was super fun. It was great. Dos tres trucos bebé. Correcto. And the very fun thing about that is that I mean both of them are a couple. They've been a couple for almost 10 years now. They're basically married. And both of them I'm like, okay, I'm gonna give you the opportunity to like choose your character, right? So go ahead and choose like you know, race. I was explaining how all of that worked, right? Can you guess what these two bitches chose as their race? One of them, she decided to be like what was this, Arakraki or something like that. It's a beautiful, wonderful like race, and they praise like the Moon Queen, I believe it was, if I'm not correct. I have never played with them before. Very, very beautiful race. Lord of the Darkness, honestly. And I'm like, okay, tracks with you being a lesbian. And then the other one, it's a tiefling. And I'm like, girl, can we get out of the stereotypes? But also, my first character was a tiefling in Baldur's Gate. So I'm not going to say anything. What am I going to say about this? Am I still going to make fun of the stereotype? Yes. Will I become the stereotype? Also, yes. It's fun. It's great. We love it. We love it here. Ella usa una camisa negra V con mangas arremangadas, como si fueran dos, tres vueltas, así bien lésbica. Encima una corta malla sin mangas, como esta, para que se vean los brazotes. Por encima de todo, el blacksmith apron como este, puede ser negro, rojo oscuro, algo así. Yo que sé, pero okay, that's fine. Oh, yes, I wanted to look at the scars. Una cicatriz del labio como V en Arcane. Lord of the Lesbians. We send V in this chat. I kind of Max, if you're there, Lord of the Lesbians, hell yeah. Max, where do you want the scar to be at? Eso sí escuché, correcto. Es la batiseñal. Where do you want the scar? In what side? Do you want it here or do you want it here? Voy, le robaron la billetera a mi señorita. Ay, no, no way. I am so sorry, Max. I hope that that you guys find it. Damn. Ay, Max. Fuck. I hope that. My heart. Wait. No. Oh my god, Max. I hope that everything is well after all. Well, we'll do that then. And okay, let's start like mapping the hair before we start actually we start doing the horns, because basically that's the thing that we're missing. Because right now this is what we have, which I think it's fine. Let's. Should I give her? Maybe let's. Let's give you more narrowed eyes. More elongated eyes, more relaxed. Sexier, I guess. Juno, the kids want to play Stradia tomorrow. Just in case you want to join tomorrow. Not mandatory. Stradia tomorrow. Oh, because we're meeting someone, right? Tomorrow, what day is it? Tomorrow is Friday. Is it at the same time? If it's at the same time, sure, that's fine. So that means that next week we're not meeting, or next week is the fight. If it's at the same time, I might be able to make it. If it's earlier than that, I don't promise anything. I should be able to. Okay, let's see. Okay, now she's looking at us. This eye is a lot bigger than the other. Let's fix that. No, Alessandra, stop it. Uy, where is it? There you go. Juno, you asked something. Sorry, can you please tell me again? I was on a call. That's okay. Don't worry about it. I was just asking about the placement of the scar. Do you like the scar here? You want it elsewhere? Mama, we are go to hell. I'm writing this letter and wishing you well. Yeah, that's perfect. Perfect. That's all I needed to know. Please tend to the things that you need to do. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about any of this. Let's give her a little bit more realism to her stuff. I'm surprised I was able to do that almost exactly. Wow. Sometimes I surprise myself. Like the other day, well, I was like working on I was working on a project, a logo project for a group of people that do role play for different games, and I was like playing with the RGB. I was trying to get like the perfect gold color, and I almost got it to the dot. It was insane. Yeah. So never let you turn. Plus, this glare is gonna be obscured, so you can start like looking at how that's gonna be looking. Turn to me, my love. And then we're gonna have the highlights there. Oh, we might benefit for larger eyes, actually. I'll take that back. Let me fix that. It's a lot of that. It's a lot of mapping things and keeping things organized. And I mean, like I said, this is a sketch, so I'm not like too worried about that. Obviously not this color, but I want to make a difference between like the color eyes. We're gonna be doing that a lot. It's gonna be a very red tiefling. Wait. Red and gold, correct. though. I'm just trying to make a difference here. So this highlight can pop up also for reference in the future. So I know where the highlight I wanted it to be. How much of that will be reflected. I know how to swim, the feeling numb from all that has begun. Okay, this looks fine. Let's work on the clothing. So the troubles that you've caused. No, wait. Why am I looking over there? I have it here. Jesus. And I'm using the reference that you told me, Max. The one that looks the most like Max. Hi, Max. This is the one that looks the best like Max. Yeah, has like Max and Max have the same name. Oy. Ooh, okay, perfect. And then there is an apron, and we'll see about the chainmail. We'll see where it will go. More like I want to see how much of it's gonna be showing. So we're not gonna see that much of the apron aside from like the actual straps, which is fine. It's just so I don't get overwhelmed with let's see. We're gonna put a little bit more detail in the apron because you can barely see it. So I'm gonna do the things that I need to do for it. How does that look like? I'm trying to see the form of it. How does it work? Because I believe can barely see what it does though. Okay. It needs to make sense in my face, in my head, you know? Like I'm trying to see it and be like, why does it look like that? Let me look at an apron. It doesn't make sense in my head right now. Okay, apron. Leather. Let me see. Oh, I see which one you chose. Okay, I just need to see it better because I need to see how it looks like and why does it look like that. Quick view. Oh!
Vansa_O_Tron is now following.
Thank you for the follow. Vance. Vance Otron. Hello. Thank you for the follow. Hey, Tina's greetings from France. Hello, hello. Bonjour. I don't remember my French. Wait. Wait, what? No, no, I just forgot. I was going to switch to Spanish. Imagine. How can I look at this? Open a new tab. Yes, please. How is that? Is this AI? Are they actually selling stuff with AI? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised, however. I cannot see. Thank you for the pats. Hi, Stitch. How's it going? It's been a while. Are you doing well? The woman was too stunned to speak. They have AI pictures for retail. That is insane to me. I was like, why does it not make sense in my bread? Wow. In my brain. They'd use AI. What? Yeah, I'm going back. Just chilling. Oh, that's good. Hope that you enjoy your chill day. Tomorrow's 4th of July. Hopefully you don't work. Well, we're gonna do other details then. Bread, juniper, correct. Exactly. Precisely. Okay, this makes sense to me. Open image in a new tab. Yes, please. Okay, that makes sense to me. I was like, what is going on and why does it not make sense in my brain? Okay. Oh, the things about the bread. Things about its bread. Yes. Okay. So I mentioned before that I just came back from surgery and now I have to follow a special diet. The way yesterday I was like looking frantically for like high protein bread options because I can eat bread. It's fine. Toasted though. So I was like, should I like? And I saw one where they make them with cottage cheese and what was the other ingredients? Something about cottage cheese, and they look so good. Very and like I think it was oat flour. Yeah, it was interesting. I was like, oh, I want to try that. It reminded me when I was doing the keto diet a long time ago. Do not recommend. That is just my experience with it. It was a pandemic. We were bored. I don't know what I was doing, and I learned how to do pizza crust with cauliflower, which was interesting. It tasted nice. It was great. I learned how to cook very unconventional things. If I could just go and like eat bread, you know. Bored during the pandemic, try a terrible diet. Exactly, exactly. That's why I said do not recommend. Cannot do that. Don't do that to yourself. I did it, so you didn't have to. And I'm recommending not to do it. It was horrible. But I learned how to cook a lot of very interesting stuff. That's for sure. Can you eat? I heard it's good for your body too. I don't know what that is though. What is that? I'm sorry. I might know the word in Spanish. Wait, let me Google it in Spanish. Oh, it's like a cereal, like rice. Ah, you know what? Hi, Erin. How are you? I'm doing well. We're drawing today. Talking about eat things that I can eat. I need to try couscous because they told me that it's very good. Has a lot of yeah, mijo. Yeah. I saw it's a cereal. I did not know that. Um Hope that you're doing well. Iron, thank you for being here. Thank you for stopping by. You're always here. I appreciate that a lot. I want to try couscous. I've never had couscous before. Yeah. Yeah, super bitter. It was basically the flower before the flower. Oh, I mean, I'm not against trying like new stuff. I mean, I was already prepared for that conversation about like, oh, you need to try new food and like better food or whatever because like I said, I'm in a diet forever, which is fine. It's okay. Couscous is so good. I haven't had it in years. I've heard it's like pasta, right? I was reading on about it yesterday. I've never had it before either. So I just didn't know. I just cook it with water and make it a mash or a puree. Ooh, that sounds nice. Vance, send me your recipe. I'm gonna try everything. Pot rich. Oh, I'm currently good. It's early in the morning. I just woke up. Welcome to life. Go back to sleep. You know what we're gonna do with this, guys? We're gonna cheat. This is the beauty. Oh, wait. I'm gonna put it over here. This is the beauty of digital painting. Yeah. If you need a pot rich recipe, I got you. Hell yeah. Okay. Gino, up to bed. I'm joking. It's okay. I wouldn't mind if you go back to bed. Go sleep. Enjoy your day. Sleep a lot. I don't know how old everyone is, but like sometimes I miss sleeping, you know, guys? Like sometimes I'm like, ah man, I should have slept all those years that I neglected sleep. Enjoy it. Enjoy it as much as you need to. Doing this. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Ah. I love cheating. No. No, wait, what did I do? No. You see guys, cheating doesn't lead you anywhere. It makes you do more work. I regret everything. I'm gonna go shower and visit a chocolate shop to inquire information about a future stream project. Let's go! Stitch in the chocolate factory. Right, I need to go to dinner. Last meal before I return home. See you then, you know. Have a safe return home, Vance. Enjoy it. Let's go. We love cheating except on partners. Exactly. Correct. Have a good trip, Vance. Enjoy your time in France. I haven't been there. Well, last time that I was in France was in 2019. Yes. Interesting experience. But the Eiffel Tower was very big. I do have to say that. Oh my god, we were so lucky that one time because we were able to stay in an Airbnb like literally in the center of Paris. Insane. If anyone cheats on Juno, I will throw a paw. Never. My current partner could never. But yes, throwing paws. Fuck yeah. Glorp paws. Oh, which reminds me, I am very excited because after I finish my commissions, I'm gonna be working on a lot of stream stuff live. So, as you guys may know, I mentioned before that Annie is working on my model design and my character sheet for my new like the way that Juno is gonna look like from now on. And this version of Juno is not like it's gone forever. Like what I did is that at least for the lore for this is that I had Juno be a space ranger, but it was an alien disguised as a space ranger. And then she becomes alien kitty to be precise. And it's super cute. She's super cute, and I'm gonna revamp the channel to look more like that personality. If I can do it myself, I'll do it myself. If I can't, I'll commission someone to do it for me. I have a list of artists that I want to commission like literally this year, so I can start doing that. I already have a new stinger, which I am very happy about. If you guys have not seen it, I need to credit the artist, an animator, but I'm gonna show it very quickly. I'm gonna do. Let's see if I were to just go to just chatting. Look at that. It was so cute. Didn't you see that? It's so cute. Ah, Glurp just smashed into the screen. Look at that. Ah, so pretty. So cute. And the animator was so nice. They're from Finland, and they did an amazing job. I am very happy with their work. So I have a lot of people that I've been like commissioning in secret. To see how they work, and if I'm really liking them, I'll commission them for bigger pieces. Now that surgery is done, and like all of like my like the things that I needed to spend money on like earlier during the year, that's been done. Like I already covered all of that stuff, so now I have opportunity to like do commissioning work for different stuff for me, as well as it's for my birthday. I have a project that I want to announce, and that's gonna be up until my birthday, um, which is gonna be exactly almost in a month. My birthday's on August the 1st, so I'll be doing probably I might just take time off. I think I want to do like a birthday week type of thing, but we'll see. We'll see about that. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that, but especially because my birthday's on a Friday, so might not be available for that. Do you know, one question: is there any way that you can make her smile showing her teeth? Yeah, we can. We can give her fangs. Let's give her fangs. Let's make this.
Ooh, that's good. Hey,
Is that Dr.
oh,
Pimple?
that Dr. Pell?
Is that Dr.
That's that
Pimple?
Dr. Pell.
Hi, Gray. How are you? How's it going? It's been a while. I hope that you've been good. We want fangs. Is that Dr. Pimple? That's Dr. Pimple. Oh, we don't listen to Pink in this channel. Fuck Pink. Leave. I've been good. How are you? I'm doing great. Back from the dead, enjoying times here, enjoying games. Very excited for next week, because next week is Marvel Rivals third season, and everything's happening. All of the buffs, all of the nerfs, everything. Can you notice that I'm obsessed with that game? Insane. I am very excited about everything Marvel Rivals right now. Like I've been consuming that the whole week, as if regularly it's not it's not enough. Wait, let's retrace this. So here is the middle. How many teeth? 2. Here and then here. So that means that this fang is actually misplaced. Send you my love on a wire. Miss you all every time, everyone. Ooh. My God. Look, thank you for the lurk, Gray. I'll be in and out. That's totally fine. Tieflings have fangs and mini fangs next to it. Yeah. But I was just like trying to see that they were not misplaced. Because I don't want like her teeth to look like one of them it's like super big than the other. We'll add mini fangs right here. Just because for my sake. I want them to like have some that it makes sense. So for example, here I'll be showing a little bit of gum, but not so much in the others. Very little in the others. Because it's like I don't need to make them square. We have to just make the illusion that the gums are there. So also because these fangs will protrude a little bit more, so it makes sense that a lot of gum is being shown. There you go. And then we'll just do like small gap here. Not a huge gap, but like just like the essence of like there's also teeth down here. And not everything is like super perfect. We can example here. And once this is done, you see like that one and wait, I did that wrong. Can I see teeth? There you go. How many? Ah, okay, that makes sense. Okay, I was like, they're not the same size. So, okay. That's okay, good, good, good. There is a possibility to have two teeth right here. So like this, that essence. Listen, it's for my sake. I need to make sure that it looks like it should be there, you know? And I know it's fantasy and we can do whatever. However, I enjoy correct anatomy sometimes. Whenever I don't fuck it up. So here I will just add one and then the rest is fine. Because I think it's the ones at the front that are like we have more there. And over here, just a tiny bit of shadow because we're not gonna see that much. Same for this. We're gonna this is gonna be obscured a lot, so you're not gonna see too much of it. But you see now that makes sense. That makes a little bit more sense. It's beautiful. It's wonderful. I usually never draw with teeth. They're very difficult to draw. I'm not gonna lie. But this time around, they turned out. They turned out. I like the sketch for this. And that is because I am very stubborn and I hate changing like pen sizes for things like this. I should though. But I hate changing sizes of my like my digital pen like thing. When they're there to help me figure out what you're doing amazing teeth. I love them. I might after this I might just draw more people like smiling, like showing teeth. This was actually pretty simple to emulate. That was I'm impressed. I'm impressed. I like them. This is why I really like doing commissions for fantasy fantasy characters because I get to explore a lot of like things that I've never done before. And this is one of them. So this looks nice, I think so. We like that, right? That looks cute. She's very cute. Let's give her a baby fang then. Here, and the one that you can actually show a little bit. I'm using the wrong eraser. Oh my god. I was like, why is it what? A little baby fang. Maybe this? It looks nice, right? I think. That means that probably I should give. Let me see. Let me see from the angle if it makes sense for me to do like a small protruding teeth here. Yes, it makes sense. Makes sense. Makes sense. Makes sense. You gotta try. You gotta try and see if it makes sense. We just don't. They're not gonna make it like super, like that sticks out completely because she's not looking super straight ahead. She's still on an angle. That makes sense. Okay, cool. We like that. Let's see if this makes more sense. No, that's better. Let's make the lip a little bit longer. Tiny bit longer. There. Yes. The baby fangs are outside or inside the others. I'm going to look to help. Fangs are outside or inside the others. No, I mean since they're fangs and they're long enough, they can be a little bit outside. And that's fine. I'm just checking like the length of it if it's not too like, but like it's not too much. It can still be inside. Why am I touching my face? Like you guys cannot see me do that. Like that is you guys cannot see what I'm doing. I wish. I will never get a 3D model, I don't think. That'll be insane. I need to be rich for that. So long and good night. Okay. Let's start a GoFundMe to get you a 3D model. No, not a 3D model. No, I do have my throne though, and I do have a pool for donations for my 2D model. I will fund all of it though, but still, if anyone wants to donate, yes, you can do that. However, don't do it. This is a hobby, and it should be inexpensive for you guys. That's why I don't mind if you guys cannot stay subbed or anything. That is totally fine. I think Twitch should be 1,000% free for everyone. At least my channel is. So don't ever worry about that. I'll start like the moment that I start like looking more into like revamping my channel, I'll make those links more available. It's not that they're not available, they're there. It's just that they're not super visible. However, it's never a requirement, and it's never like, oh, you have to go. No, I'm against that. Like literally, my job in real life is to prevent people to spend money. So, uh, those are there for like the kind people that want to support me, like to go above and beyond, but it's never a requirement. I appreciate every single one of you just for showing up and like not letting my channel die, like I mentioned, I started this because I wanted to show people that I have a like I have something to show the world, and in this case is like my art and stuff, and it makes me want to be better at what I do. So now for the excitement part, we are doing so. Let me actually. So this will be the hairline. I'm just marking it because I didn't mark it before, just so I know where I will make, because I'm gonna be using the reference that you gave me, Max, the one that looks the most like Max. I'm gonna be trying to emulate that hairstyle because you wanted something big and something like wild, so we're doing that. So we're gonna start something like that, and like I said, this is a sketch. It's not gonna be perfect right now, but I'll make it perfect. We'll make it perfect. It has wavy hair, not curly, but cabello rebelde. Yeah, I understand. Yes. Yeah. Wavy hair. So wavy hair has some curls just to give a little bit form, but not necessarily all of it. Yeah, I forgot to tell you that. Sorry. No, no, no. That's totally fine. Like I said, textured hair is very fun to draw, especially because hey, we're very used to like a certain type of hair, and I think characters with more texturized hair, it's nice. Nas, you got my photo too, something like that, I suppose. Yes, 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 yes. Yeah. The other type of textured hair that I did for the first time was Tara's portrait. She has curly hair, and as well as the well, the OC that she had, which also she just got a new one by Justy. Hell yeah, so beautiful. My God, Justy's insane talent, wonderful talent. I'll shout her. I'll shout Justy in a bit. Um, beautiful, beautiful art, and she does a lot of fan art for Genshin and Star Rail. So if you guys are a fan or like you like that type of like content, she's your girl. Beautiful, beautiful. I'll show the ear just because I drew it. Did not realize that you do not see the other ear and the other side. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see how that looks. Let's see. We're gonna do all that, and then I mean, space is gonna be filled here with the horns, so I'm not too preoccupied by that. I just want the general form of what I want the curls to look like. More volume if possible, something like that. Something like that. Just need the parameters so I can start also drafting the horns. And also because I don't want like the volume of the hair to just look very heavy on one side and then nothing on the other. Also, Max, if you want her hair to be shorter, we can make that happen. We're just gonna probably smush this a little bit like this. There. Her hair is perfect. I love it. Okay, perfect. Okay. Then let's position the horns now. Okay. So one horn can happen from here, and then the other one can come from here, and then we'll do the others as well. The good thing about those is that they're gonna be kind of disguised a little bit. We're gonna try to make them a different color than the hair, something lighter, so you can actually see them properly. Plus, the hair cannot be completely black because that's whatever I'm gonna be using for shading. So we're gonna do a variation of black, more of like a bluish black, so it stands out more with the red, so it goes more cohesive with the color story. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. Okay. It's like, what is that? Panda. Hans, hola, ¿cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás, Hans? ¿Cómo va tu día? ¿Cómo va tu semana? ¿Qué tal todo? Ven, 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 con esta sensación. Escucharlo, pero escucharlo. Para querer decir siento. My God, it's been forever since I've heard that song. Bien, bien, estaba a punto de descansar un poquito. ¿Y tú? ¿Todo bien? ¿Todo bien? Hoy me di el día para descansar, pero no estoy descansando, estoy dibujando. Y estamos haciendo una comisión de D&D, claro que sí. Y pues aquí andamos. Más. De mí. A ver, no. Razón. Ay, no. Yeah, ojito, claro que sí. Claro que sí. Pero solo a terceros. That's such a slap in the face with that song. No me cabe en la mente cómo de un trazo pudo haber salido un cuerno tan perfecto, digamos. Gracias, Max. Es la práctica, es la práctica. Te digo que a veces me pasa así conmigo con las orejas. O sea, hago una oreja y digo, ¿cómo es que o sea, cómo es que esto se traduce a oreja? Pasa, pasa. ¿Y han podido jugar partidas de rol? Sí, 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 sí. Ayer tuvimos nuestra partida del Curse of Strat. Y mañana continuaremos también. De querer decirlo siento el viento. Sí, sí, pero sí, continuamos con D&D. Ya vamos a cumplir 1 año en la campaña de Stradia y vamos a cumplir 2 años en la campaña de Strat. Ya. Llevamos 1 año, correcto, llevamos 1 año. Estamos tan hypeados que todos se apuntaron para mañana también. 1 año ya, qué bonito. Yes, sí, 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 sí. Y pasa porque todos estamos muy interesados en la campaña y todos estamos así como que bien, bien emocionados de que todos queramos participar. Entonces, mientras haya participación de todos, todo se puede en esta vida. Ah, me falta arreglar la nariz. No he arreglado la nariz. Vamos a ver los otros cuernos. Eso, yes. A ver. Ok. Ok. Max. Nos llevamos todos bien. Hay demasiada química entre todos. Nunca me he pasado en ningún grupo que calcemos tan perfecto. Es súper loco. It took us a while. Nos tocó un poquito llegar ahí. Max, ¿quieres que los cuernos los tape el cabello o quieres que se vean en la frente? Ya ves que me mandaste dos fotos, una referencia de esta chica completamente roja que tiene pedazos de su cabello frente a su cabeza y por eso tapa los cuernos. O me mandaste también una foto de una chica en morado que los cuernos se ven desde la frente. ¿Cuál quieres para hacer esos arreglos ahorita? La del lado izquierdo puede verse de frente así y el otro cuerno está tapado con el pelo, ¿no? Ambos pueden estar tapados por el pelo, no es problema. Es más que nada por estética, no tiene que ser así como tú quieras. O sea, no tiene que ser así, sí. El izquierdo sí que se ve mejor, que se vea mejor. El izquierdo, mi izquierdo, tu izquierdo. El izquierdo sí está bien. Entonces, el derecho, se ve en la frente. Ok, bien. Oh my god, it's insane. Oh my god, it's insane. There. My god, it's insane. Oh my god, it's insane. Fingers into my... Okay. So then, in that case, aquí va a haber más cabello para que haga sentido que esté tapado. Ok, perfecto. Ese es uno. Y vamos a hacer el otro cuerno. El otro cuerno también va a estar tapado, el de este lado, pero el de este lado le podemos aquí poner que se vea. Ok, muy bien. Muy bien. Los de abajo sí se tapan, creo, por la ubicación. Es depende. Ambos están enfrente. Porque las referencias que me diste, todas, los cuernos están arriba. Y los de abajo todos empiezan arriba del oído. Los podemos tapar si quieres, pero como tú quieras. Es lo que tú decidas. Let's see. A ver. Estoy tratando de hacer la figura en mi cabeza que haga sentido. I'm trying to make the figure in my head to make sure that it makes sense. This is fine. This one on this side is fine. It's about this one. Te dejaré el urquiecito que estaré descansando. Descansa mucho, Hans. Muchas gracias por venir aquí. Siempre estás aquí. Y me da mucho gusto verte siempre. Muchas gracias por estar aquí. Descansa mucho. Mañana también voy a andar por acá porque voy a seguir dibujando. Tengo bastantes comisiones acumuladas. Desde acá voy a andar. Muchas gracias. Se te quiere un montón, Juno. Un día hay que jugar. Sí, un día jugamos. Te lo juro. Let's see. Thank you for the pass. Thank you, thank you. Let's see. Okay. Bueno, ahí está la base. That's the base of things. That's the base of things. Let's, if we need to scooter over just a little bit, then that's fine. Let me actually check if that they're the same size here. Just need to make sure that they're occupying the same space. They don't look, yeah. Nada más me gustaría sus cejas un poquito más gruesas. That's fine. Nos podremos hacer más gruesas. We'll get them thicker. Just making sure that the space occupied makes sense. Todo lo demás está on point. Perfecto. Making sure that it's occupying the same space, that it doesn't look think. I think. Trying to make sure that it's big enough. Okay. Yes.
You're doing amazing, sweetie.
Thank you.
Wow, look at her go.
Thank you. Okay. There. If you don't, I don't care if you don't. Okay. Now it's time to fix the nose. I don't like the nose that I did. So I noses are so hard to make. Mm. I'm like, why does it look weird? She doesn't have. It's like, what does she look like that? She doesn't have eyelashes. Just remember that she got piercings. Yeah. Ooh. Hello.
Burning High Tangs is now following.
Burning. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the follow. That's very kind of you. Thank you. Hope that you're doing well. I hope that your day has been going great. Oh my god, that's too many eyelashes. Hello, how are you? Thank you for being here. I appreciate that. Something like that. Something like that. This is a sketch, guys, so it's fine. It's okay. It's a sketch. We'll be fine. And she has piercings. That's true. You sent me the piercings. Si fuera como de las orejas vendría algo así, igual que otro el color oro. Okay, and a choker. Okay. So we're gonna do a golden choker. There you go. Of course, your model is so cute. Thank you. This is a customizable model. I think I have it linked in my about to section, but if not, I'll make sure to link it. Very lovely. I got it off of VGen. It was $17, and they just recently updated it. It's super cute. Mostly of my aesthetic here, my channel is pixel art. I just started doing pixel art, so yeah, it is very fun. I'm still collecting funds for my 2D model because I'm getting the design done soon. So there's gonna be a lot of changes going on. Her art style is very pretty too. Thank you, I appreciate it. Listen, I have very different styles. So this is a part of a commission. It's a five portrait commission, and this is the other one that I did. This is the first one actually. So it's a collection of D&D characters. So they wanted it in a comic style, so we did this in the comic style. This is how it will look like with all of like the filters and everything done how it's supposed to be. But I have different art style, and I can show you very quickly. Doing a small advertisement for myself. So I can show you the different things that I do. I've done anime style as well because I like that. I like the 90s style and everything. As well as yes, the 90s aesthetic. Listen, I'm a 90s baby. And I enjoy all of that stuff. As well as I've done very like realistic paintings and everything. Oops. Well, this one has the watermark, but I like that style. I like doing a lot of different things. I love portraits. I love portraying people. I think it's very nice. I think it's very lovely. I suck at backgrounds, but let me show you a better one. That one has the watermark. I'm sorry. This one. There you go. And let's put that in here. But yes. This is for my dearest friend Tara, which is also a VTuber. So Archway. I think so. I think that's her. Well, I'll shout her out. Uy, salí ahí. Claro que sí. Of course you did. Yeah. So this is also other type of work that I do. Oh, you don't hear me? What do you mean? No way. I hear her. Oh, Luna, maybe you have me muted or something? Because I see that yeah, people can hear me. I hear her. Yes. Perfect. I didn't hear part what you said. Oh, I'm sorry. That's okay. The details on the glass and metal of the glasses. Yes. Listen, it took me forever. Could be me though. Yeah. So this is also the type of work that I do. So lots of this, it's painterly style. all of that stuff. I am working on putting up a VGen for that. I have not done it because I'm still too nervous about it, and I am very scared. But this is the type of this is what I achieve for my work. This has been one of like my favorite faces that I've ever painted on. Beautiful, beautiful faces. But I like you see, I have different styles, and um, this is what I'm like aiming for. Look at her. Look at her. She's so pretty. Have you do sometime? Yes, I want to. I want to. As well as I'm getting into pixel art as well because I fucking love it. It's so cute. It's so lovely. Um and I showed in my where is it? In my Discord. I do have a Discord where sometimes I post stuff there. It's very chill. It's pretty quiet in there, but like for example, can I open this actually? This is promo time, guys. It's promo time. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean this to be like promo time. But I'm excited to show my stuff. Because I'm very proud of it. But also I commissioned any not too long ago. Beautiful stuff. This is what my new model is gonna look like. So currently I'm a Space Ranger, but this is Space Ranger becomes Alien Kitty. Specifically Glorp. So so yeah, this is what it will become eventually. But yes. Also commission any my beloved, my design mother. But yeah, lots of different styles, lots of different things that we do over here. And right now I'm doing a sketch because it's also gonna be comic style. So yeah, it is very pretty. Thank you. I'm so excited about it. Makes me so excited because we put things together, um, together, and it was very nice. It's very nice whenever you're part of like the design portion of things. So it's very exciting. I'm very excited about that because I mean my current like OC, the one that I'm using right now. I mean I did it all by myself, and it's not that I don't love her. I love her to death. I same for my very like my persona, I guess. I love her too. I don't use her as much because only like close friends know how that looks like, which is fine. Eventually, we'll do a slideshow of all of the my OCs that just represent me in different stages of my life. So very very excited about this. Also, my birthday's in a month, and I will be announcing a um, a project that I've been working on. So it's gonna be great. Hopefully, everything's it's set in stone for August, and once that's done, then I'll make the announcement here. We'll see how that goes. You're in love with Max? Hell yeah, Max! Look at her. It'll look a lot better than this. This is good. Trust the process. So we'll do something like that. Well, this is too thick. This is what I mean. I hate changing the thickness of my brush. This is there's a reason why there is a thickness to brushes, you know? Yeah. But I mainly what I do variety streams. I just play games as well as I also draw. There was a time where I was just drawing, and then eventually I did more games, but it comes in waves. I don't like how that piercing looks like. We delete and we make arrangements. How does the piercing look like that? It's I'm like literally pinching my nose right now, trying to figure out the angle. Okay. Actually, the piercing will go like this. Makes sense? Mm. Wah, yeah. Yes. And like I said, it's a sketch. No judgment of my mapping. Okay. Okay. That's just the mapping of where it's gonna look. Okay, perfect. And then we're gonna put the piercings as well in the ears. So let's do that. Everyone has piercings in this campaign. We're so edgy. Thank you, Martian. Also, everyone, for if you're new, you didn't know, this is a commission for Martian, as well as he is our DM for Curse of Stradia, gender bend version of Curse of Strahd, where all of these characters are playing at right now. Martian is keeping my art alive. Not gonna lie. There. We're so cool. Quinder has no piercings, right? I don't know if Quinder has piercings or not. We'll have to ask him. Maybe he wants some. Oh, and her horn tips, they are gold tips. Ah, Quinder is an old man. Gold tips, yes. We'll do these. Easy fix. We just do this. I just alt F4 in my DVD game. That is insane. And I'm proud of it. Yes, let's go. Is it that bad recently? Has it been that bad? Oh, hello.
OMGE said you knew.
Tara, hello. Hi. 7 months already. That is so nice of you. Thank you for being here. I was just showing your face. I've had 3 Ghostface games back to back. That's insane. Honestly, I don't blame you. I was just showing your face. I was showing your commission because I had a new someone who followed me like right now, and I was showing this beautiful face. If you don't know Tara and you haven't followed her yet, to go ahead and do so. They're amazing. And I was showing them Tara's beautiful face, Dr. Archface, beautiful face, so pretty. I was telling them that this is like the prettiest face that I've ever drawn. Like, this is my favorite face of all time. This is my peak. I don't think I'll ever do something like that. I did. Yes, I did. This is a commission that Tara requested a couple months back, and this is what we did. And I'll post the post in my Discord, so you go ahead and like it and give Tara all of your support. The most beautiful face that I've ever done. I'm never gonna top this. I look at it sometimes. I'm like, oh my god, that is great. So pretty. She's so pretty. I mean, it also helps that they're like the design is wonderful. And I was just mentioning that Justy just helped you with design your new image. And I was just mentioning that it was so excited. I was so excited about that. So beautiful. What did I do? Why is it like that? Is it too long? Is it too short? This one. It should be like here. Sorry. We're gonna give you a lot of gold tips. Yeah. I love it so much. It's so beautiful. Beautiful. Justice as Justice Planet, right? So I can shout her out in a bit. I'm still rocking the OG design, but I need a new reference sheet. Yes. Hell yeah. I'm waiting for my character and my new character design, and I'll now start commissioning like crazy. I was just mentioning that I'm just ready. I'm like, can I drop money on people, because I have like a list of like people that I'm interested in commissioning for their style, and also to give back to the community. I like all of us. I think it's nice to contribute to the market when it comes to this thing, especially with art, how difficult it is, and it's difficult to get sometimes commissions. And I see people that are incredibly talented, and I'm like, why don't you have people lining up to like get stuff done by you? You know, I have so many things that I want to like. Yeah, Planet Just Stay is her tag, I believe. Perfect. Let me go ahead and do that. I think so. Oh no. Oh well, it's fine. For some reason, it doesn't do it properly. Yeah, maybe not. It doesn't matter. It doesn't. It's okay. It's all good. Oh, you know what? It's the shout out. The other one. Oh, I'll do it eventually. Don't worry about it. It's okay. I'm like all tangled here with my setup. I gotta. I finally like finished constructing my my desk, and now that I have space, I feel like I cannot do anything because everything's like so spacious, and I have so many cables going on. It's just too much. Tara, how's your setup going? Oh my god, I got so excited whenever I saw you live and everything was beautiful like always. I missed you so much. It was so good. Not only that, the setup beautiful. White. Did not expect anything but excellence. Beautiful. Okay. Gold tips. Yeah. Oh, are we ready for line art? We could be ready for line art. We're ready for line art. Let's do just line art right now, and then I'll finish streaming in about 30 minutes, maybe. So let's gather our crunchy pen, our blackest color, and let me see the lines. This is 12. This is 10 point and 15 point. What are we doing then? I think I did 10 with Darian. So we're doing 10. Yeah, line art. Let's go. Oh my god, I love her. Hey, it's all good. I'm just waiting on work. Whereas before I stream again. That's fine. That's fine. Yes. Oh yes, Max line art. Because we are doing this comic style, we require hard lines. So that's why I didn't do a lot of detail on all of it. Cause listen, look at these teeth. They're beautiful teeth. I'm so excited about these teeth. I'm gonna start collecting. What are my favorite features that I've ever drawn? And it's gonna be Max's teeth, Tara's face, and Luna's earrings for that 90s art that I did. Look at this. Where's Luna? Luna. Look at these. Well, not this. These. Look at that. Carmilla choker, damn. But yeah, these earrings, never gonna top them. Shading goes crazy. No, it really does. That's the only thing that has shading, because as you can see, very little shading, almost non-existent because of the style. But I couldn't help myself. They're little cherries. So cute. Let's do this. Let's do this mouth justice. We're gonna start very thin though, because I'm very excited about this. Heaven restores you. I know. There you go. Damn, Luna is a model. Yes, she is. Let's start small, because we're doing that. I know it looks pixelated. It's because of the canvas, and I'm very, very close. Irina will love Max. No, I hope so. Very well. Seguramente, me too. He lives on trial. It took a lifespan without cellmate a long way back. Man, I had the opportunity to go to an Interpol concert and I didn't. Man, why did I do that to myself? Missed opportunity, honestly. And honestly, if this tile was not requested by Martian, I would have never tried it. I think one of my goals with my art, aside from like mastering the painterly style, which is the style that I am the most interested in, it was also like wanting to try like more realistic styles because that's the style that I like. I have no idea how much I love anime style and like VTuber style, and it's just something that it's not in my skills. I have not learned it anyway. Like I have not been had I haven't had the opportunity to do it like I would love to, because I've done stuff before. Of course, I've done stuff for like gifts for my friends, and I've obviously drawn in like anime style and everything, and some styles do I can capture, but some others I can't, and that's fine. I think that's the beauty of like if you have the means, you can, commission someone to do what you need. Did you say VTuber? Yes. Yes. I mean, eventually I will love a 2D model like this one. But it's mine, you know? I would love to have one. And then Juno will become a VTuber. I've gotten back into watching them. They're so good. I admire the ability to keep people entertained. It's a skill, honestly. Very, very nice, and also it's so entertaining. I am very impressed by a lot of people that are in the VTubing like business and everything. It's a whole skill. It really is. And I respect it. Oh, there you go. My God, that song, I've not heard that song in forever, but I don't want to hear it right now. But I don't want to hear it now. It's a whole enterprise. Yeah, for real. No, it is. The amount of like effort that it takes to like be that successful, it's insane. Like I said, I have a lot of respect for people that are VTubing successfully, and also the ones that are in their way to becoming big VTubers. Very, very proud of them. And I think this is the best time to like also go into VTubing because it's a lot more acceptable than it used to be a couple years back. Do you have a model in progress yet? I have a design cooking at the moment, and any will be oh, I captured a mistake. Sorry. Any will be giving me the model design in August, and then that's whenever you'll start me seeing you'll see me go crazy with my stuff, because I'm gonna revamp the whole channel to fit more the aesthetic that I'm going for. So that's something that it's part of like the announcement that I'm gonna have on in August, because I have a project that I wanna launch. Even if it's a small one, I do want people to be there and like to, you know, listen about that. So let her cook chat. Hell yeah, yes. And not too long ago on Discord, I posted like a little doodle that she did a sketch for me, and I got it delivered this past week, and it's so pretty, and you get to see a sneak peek of like what my model's gonna look like. And like I said, yes, and like I said, this Juno like model as she is right now, she's not gonna disappear. Eventually, if possible, if I have the means to pay for that, like part of like the lore, and that's just because I want to keep the design that I make from like by myself alive still. I don't want to just retire it just because like originally she is like a space ranger, and I wanted her to be like, oh yeah, it's a space ranger, but little did you know she was an alien all along, and also a kitty alien all along, based on Glorp, because I fucking love Glorp. Glorp, my beloved. Everything in my channel is Glorp. Everything. Like, look at this. Look at this. Where is it? Oh, which also I'm gonna show my stinger because I paid a lot for it and I don't care. Because that how's it called? That artist animator is beautiful. We love the Glorp. But yeah, look at this. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, it's so beautiful. And look at that. Look at my little glorps just dancing. The plot twist, Juno is everything. I am everything. I am the universe. The ultimate shapeshifter. It's so cute. It's so cute. I love Glorp. Glorp is like the best thing that has ever happened to me. I've never had like such an inspiration about space and like things, but after like being with Glorp, like in my everything, like all of my emotes are Glorp. And not even me, dude. Like I think there's only one me emote, and it's the lurking one that I did as a pixel art piece. But yeah, look at this. Ah, so pretty. I love him. It's so cute. So cool, little Glorp. Look at that. It's so cute. And my little Juno lurk. That was the very first thing that I did in like pixel art. I was very impressed of that I was able to do that, honestly. And listen, I respect. I truly do. Why does it do that? Stop it. Don't do this. Thank you. Look at that smile. Ah, I've never drawn a 6-year smile in this. And all of this is black. I'm in love with her mouth. That smile. Well, yeah, I managed to do a little bit of a sexy smile, which that's what I wanted. I think that's the type of like a vibe that I get from Max. Let's yeah. This all of this is dark. Can you see how much of like my how's it called my sensitivity? Well, not my sensitivity. The stability my brush has. It's insane. I haven't been able to work just being uh uh hypnotic with Max. That's okay. I gotta go have a great stream. Thank you so much, Gray. I appreciate it. Oh, I also forgot to show you out. Please go ahead and give a Gray a follow. Doing amazing stuff, playing a lot of things. They were playing Peak. Oh my god, I got Peak. I just don't have anyone to play with. It'll be fun to play with sometime. I saw the the gameplays, and it looks funny. It looks great. I hope that you're having fun with that. But yes, guys, please give him a follow if you want to. Recommended. Enjoy it, enjoy it. I'm debating if I'm going to be painting the lips black. But that's a problem for Junior of the future. And we're gonna give the scar a little bit of a texture, so it looks edgy and nice and all that. That's why I like doing a small draft first, because I get to break my own rules that I made for myself, which no one told me to do, you know? Like no one's telling me follow the rules that you just invented. No. But like the guidelines that I did for my stuff, I like to break them. So yeah. Which I mean in essence I shouldn't do because then it's not super clear what I could do. Because every single time that a client asks me for like a draft or like a sketch, I'm like, listen, the sketch is gonna look very different from the final product. Very, very different. Like, Alessandra, stop it. Um, it looks very, very different, and I shouldn't. It should look kind of similar. But you know how I am. Okay. Everything. Um. Ah. No. There. I will need to print Carmilla and Max and have a big wall portrait of my gaming room. You should. Also, let me see, where is it? Where's Carmilla? That was my first painterly like that I did ever. Like that was like the very first thing that I drew like painterly style. Where is my D&D stuff? I should organize my stuff more. D&D, here it is. And then I have look at how many I've had. I have Jue, Kek, Torn, Foodsdi, Iseloth, Barkas, Abith, which is my Dragonborn, Carmilla, and Remina. Oh my god, I'm gonna show Remina in a bit. This is Carmilla. Look at this beautiful girl. Let me know whenever you're gonna be doing that, so I can show you. Sure, I can give you the proper like DPI and all that for printing. But yeah, we did Carmilla a long while back. It has a lot of. Listen, it could be better. I promise. But I did my best. I love her. Our beautiful Dampier. Look at her. Beautiful. Look at that. It was a struggle, for real. It really was. But I loved it. I loved every second of it. This is beautiful. Things they haven't been before. We moving down this way. Look into my eyes. Ready, set, go. It's time to run. Together we can make it while the world is crashing down. Okay. There you go. There. Making sure that I didn't that I was not drawing in the wrong. Look into my eyes. Nothing can stop us now. Does it show that I don't have piercings and I don't know how they look like? They should be hanging a little bit lower than that. There you go. Oi! it does it. I'm getting a piercing soon. I'm gonna get a bunch of piercings now. The fact that I literally have both of those piercings, that's what I mean. Listen. I want exactly these, but the one on the side, I want it also on the other side, so I can have like the little chain that goes like this on top of like the nose. I want that. Looks so good. Looks so cool. I want to be cool too. Don't you turn around. Me too, and the eyebrow one. I don't think I want an eyebrow piercing, but I want at least two more in my ear. Like on my ear. Let's see. I think so. And then we'll add the shadow eventually. Green grass. Look at that. Beautiful. I was never brave enough for an eyebrow piercing, LMAO. I'm running out of space on my ears, so no, yeah, that's what I want. I want that in my life. On the ear, I have the industrial one and like two more little ones. They're so cute. Oh my god, did the industrial one actually heal properly? Did you have any issues with it? I know that people flex about that all the time. It doesn't hurt. The one that hurts more for me was the tongue one. Hell yeah. I don't think I'll do a tongue piercing though. I was very tempted of getting the one that it's like at the Cupid's bow. The one that's there. But I wanted like the magnet one. Like subdermic. 0 problems on all of my piercings. Never had any issues. That's amazing, Max. The Cupid's bow. Yeah, right here. I wanted one like right here. The one, but I like the one that it's like a subdermic, like magnet, and then you can just change that. I think that's how it's done. I don't know. I have no idea. I'm just saying shit at this point. I have no idea. I'm just like making up piercings at this point. I had the elaborate one. I wanted to do it again. I just never got the perfect piercing. Ah. Let's see. For me, the hottest one is yeah. I want those too. But you know what? Eventually, when I'm brave enough. Is that a perfect circle? Kinda. Didn't hurt at all. Hurts more the tongue one. I think it's just because of the how sensitive the area is for the tongue, I believe. Like props to you guys. Yeah, I have no piercings at all. I feel so bare. I'm like, why? Why must I? Why? Should I just copy this one? I like this eye though. Let's copy it. Ah, ah, ah. Here. She's gonna look cross-eyed for a second. She'll get fixed. I promise. Yeah. Actually, let me fix these. Is the nose centered? Actually, it's not. Tattoos hurt more on every way. I have a tattoo, but it's a pretty small tattoo. Actually, I'm gonna do I need to do this better. I don't like that these are not circular. It's bothering me. If I have the tool, why don't I use it? Use your tools, guys. I tear my heart open. I sold myself shut. No. No. I forget that that's not how you do it. There. First of all, we're gonna copy this one. And then we're gonna, yes, and then we're gonna merge it. Thank you. But you never realize. Where is your last dance? Why don't you just go home? Let me see. No, she doesn't have black lips. We'll give her a burgundy color, like dark enough. I'll clean up the lips area. Dark red, yes, like a burgundy color. So this we're gonna clean a little bit, so it's not completely there, because it's just a guideline for that, as well as for the actual thing to work. Tear my heart open, I saw myself show my weaknesses. For by the music that I'm hearing, you guys already know my age. I was like thinking about that. I was like, man. She looks crazy. We'll make it better. You know what it is? It's the pupils. We'll delete these for now, so it doesn't look that crazy. uh, Everything looks fine in the sketch, and then line art comes, and you're just like, man, why does it look like that? Que mañana. No, I don't need a circle for this one, because these ones are gonna be different. There. Soñaré contigo. What? Okay. Carlos, todo y no. Es que no cree en el amor. Let's try to do the line art, all of it, so I can finish, so I can go eat, because I already passed my eating time. And I don't want you guys hear me burp, because now that's a side effect that I have after surgery. Now I'm burping, which I never did before. So I'm not subjecting anyone to that. Not for free anyway. V. And then this one's like that. Look at that ear. Lovely ear. And also you get to see that I don't have a way of like doing things organized. I just go and do. Not for free. Exactly. Mejor fuera que adentro, lo dijo Shrek. That's true. I'm telling you, not for free. Me, the person that just said, oh, I want Twitch to be completely free for everyone. And then I'm like, I'm not burping for free. Not even sneezing for free. Oh, actually. Let's there, because yes, that makes sense a little bit more. No me arrepiento de nada que hice ayer, me arrepiento lo que pude haber hecho. Virgen de la guarda. Ya. Okay. We can make it canon that after Stralia and Werewolf Bite Max, she created a choker to protect her neck. Yes. You know what? Yes, Vex. Actually, that works perfectly. Tell Martian that that's canon as of right now. Uh, okay, man. I'm gonna start making chokers for all. Oh my god. How do we make the chainmail without me like over complicating it? Mm. Let me think about it. You don't need to make it the chainmail if it's too much. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking if it will become a problem. I don't think so, but I might not have I might not have time to sketch it right now. But we'll sketch it. No worries. I don't do. Are they equally spaced? Yeah, yeah. Well, not this one. There. I'm like, me measuring with my hand. I don't need to do that. Like, I have tools digitally to do it, and I still decide to eye it. Why? Oh, no, not that. Thank you. It's like, what happened? Just disappeared. Okay. That song's so beautiful. Ah, it was that has always been one of my favorite Evanescence songs ever. So beautiful. And a little booba there. A little booba there. No, no booba. The neck is too high for booba to be that high. Eventually. Eventually more characters with booba. Booba canon. That's cool. Yes, yes, but like the V-neck, it's too high for the booba to show that high. You get me? It wouldn't look nice, I think. It'll be almost like very forced. And I don't want that to look like that. If it were to be more like a bust, yes. But that's too high. Boobaless. If at the end booba is required, we'll do booba. But for now, my brain is saying no booba. I feel good. Bum, bum. I'll fix it, I promise. It's been such a long time coming, but I feel good. Oh wait, I cannot see. Of what we used to be. This earthquake that is got me shaking inside. Pictures of you. Ah, okay. So there is something like that over here. Remind us all of what we used to be. Come first. From the world to see. Mm. Mm. Let's see. something. Okay, Max, no problem. Okay. Oh, I think this is, yeah. So a little bit more volume, because otherwise it looks too flat. Drop a breaker. Logical complex, cock it and pull it. All right, I actually gotta go this time. Have a great stream. Bye. Great. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate it. Have a good day. Drop a heart, break a night. Thank you, you too. Thank you, thank you. Loaded God complex, cock it and pull it. That's such an like aggressive lyric. I love it. Loaded God complex, cock it and pull it. Loaded God complex, cock it and pull it. Okay. I don't think I can do the hair today because that's gonna be a whole thing. But I'll do the other ear and the horn, and then I'll call it because my back's starting to hurt. So there. Looks perfect. Makes sense. There. But this makes perfect sense. We'll do the texture later. sense, right? This makes perfect sense. Okay. I think this is a good place to end it. Tomorrow I'll do the hair because I don't think my mental capacity is at that right now. My mental capacity, it's done. It's 0. It's fine though. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. I'm not gonna rate anyone. I need to go make food. But thank you so much, everyone, for staying in. I'll be back tomorrow because I need to finish this. And tomorrow's going to be quicker. I'm going to be doing the hair, and then I'm just going to be coloring in. Not going to be too difficult to do. So, yeah. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for being amazing.